away from the 1200 meter marker. Towards the outside, Iron Bark is right there. Extract shows good pace. Give Me a Princess tucked away about 2 lengths off them on the right-hand side. Just behind that is Cape Thunder. Towards the inside, we find Chara Sands. Hasta Mananas 2 off the left-hand side. Then Admiral's Ransom. Lingua Francas just off them. Then comes Romani Conti as they settle down and come towards the last 600 meters. Roundtree at this stage is giving them about 3 or 4 lengths start. As they come down with about 500 to go, Ironbark on the outside, Gimme a Princess moving in. Also right there, Sick the Magic, Hasta Mananas on the left-hand side. Romani Conti, Roundtree starting to run on. Then comes Extract. Coming down to the last 300 meters now. And Gimme a Princess starting to warm up in the yellow. Hasta Mananas on the inside. Then Romani Conti. The outside is Ironbark, but Gimme a Princess hit the front going past the 200 meter mark and travels like a winner. And Gimme a Prince to come home lonely. So favourable result. Hasta Manana will run second. Third place will go to Admiral's Ransom and then Romani Conti. The favourable exactor, number 14, Gimme a Prince, the Gimme the Green Light, the son of Gimme the Green Light, Kaya Stables, owns and bred. And Keegan DeMello, it went off 390, wins by 3.5 lengths. Number 2, Hasta Manana, the tote favourite, runs second. So favourite exactor. Then it's about 4 lengths back to number 1, Admiral's Ransom, 370 the place. And then number 5, Romani Conti at 430. And then number 13 further back, Iron Bark Roundtree. And they were followed by Future Trip, Head Gardener. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And Gimme a Prince still very green. There's the son of Gimme the Green Light. So it's going to show a lot of improvement. Was quite skittish in the parade ring, head twisted on the way to the start, so still learning about the game, having a first run, and there's going to be tons of improvement to come. So number 14 is victorious. Second race starts off the bipart, back to the studio.
Winner of the first race, the groom is Ayanda Mabele. He gets that 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. So well done to you. Well done, Ayanda. Spend that money wisely. Give Me a Prince is the winner. Dean Canema is going to come through and join us in the winner's box. Always a good place to start. The money came for him, and he's obviously a quality specimen.
Well, you know, Sheldon, if you look at him, he's a wonderful individual. And he's got a beautiful pedigree. You know, of course, the mother trained the mother for Lady Laidlaw, for Kaya Stables. You know, Real Princess. She was the winner of the. She won the Group 1 South African Filly Sprint here. She won the Poinsettia Stakes. Her half brother was William Longsword, champion 3 all over the country. He's by a top sire who's running hot in South Africa. And so, firstly, I'd like to say well done to Lady Laidlaw. Christine, I'm sure she's watching. And he was bred at Fastfontein. She bred him there. Christine kept the mare, and I think it's one of the mares, and Jean Malab, a former bloodstock, said, well, here's one mare you don't get rid of. I mean, she's just got the blood. He's a very, very good looking horse. So well done to my whole team and to Kaya Stables. And you know, I was a little concerned maybe on the outside. You never know which side they're going to race on you know. But I thought he won well. He did in a real good professional manner. He was rather green going at the last, sort of when he took it up going to the 200 meter mark. But he couldn't do more than that, and I've always thought he's going to be a nice type of horse.
Your runners on the card, competitive, and you've got some nice, smart, up-and-coming individuals. How are they all doing?
Well, I think it was like 7th gear. You know, he's a horse. I don't really quite know his correct distance. You know, I tried him once over 2.4 just because of that female line. But and then he's run second over a mile. He's run on over 1,800. He shows natural speed. And so I'm going to try him in full flight stakes over 1,100. I did say to Lady Laidlaw that, look, I don't quite know, even though I've had him so long, I still don't know what his right distance is. But we've got nothing to lose by taking our chances. And then we've got Cosmic Highway, also Kaya Stables, Lady Laidlaw's. He hasn't put a foot wrong. I preferred to be in a 1,200, not 1,100. Maybe a little bit quick for him. But I've got to start somewhere with him, you know. But he's a horse. I mean, if you look at his Cape form, it's good. It's good Cape form. He's won well. He won the nursery there. So we start off on the right foot, but I'm very pleased that this horse won. And yeah.
Good start today, well done.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. Thank you very much.
Let's get Keegan DeMello into the picture. He knows a good horse when he jumps aboard one. and I can assure you, you'll be saying this is quite decent.
Yeah, look, we've always thought he had a huge amount of ability, and as Mr. Kennemer would have probably said, they need to be in the winner's box to prove it, and he's proved it today, and not easy at Scottsville. Not easy at Scottsville, but yeah.
There we go, that's Keegan DeMello, and he's just getting that mask on there, and tell us a little bit more. And coming to the last 300 meters, you just had to get through that gap, and the rest was history.
Yeah, look, he bounced up pretty nicely. I was always looking to give him a small little chance. You know, first time, yeah, you don't want him to get lost on the outside. I was able to track a horse, and promise you at the 400, I couldn't wait any longer. He was just going so well, and he quickened smartly. Just full credit to Mr. Kennemer and the team. Thank you very much for the opportunity once again. And to Kai Stables, thank you so much for the opportunities. You know, I'm really blessed to be in a position where I can ride horses like this.
Well done.
Thank you very much. And to my sponsors, LKL Pre-Training, thank you so much.
Well, Give Me a Princess come through in the opener and won a really good contest.